What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Early Bird Gets the Worm Morning Show with me, your host, Mr. Work. What's up with y'all? Today is Friday, January the 29th, and the time is 8:35 a.m. We in the park today. How you doing, High Life? I messed up that thumbnail, my bad. I didn't realize that I just changed it. Good morning. Years up. What's up with you? Yeah, it is crazy. All right. Angel baby, what's up? Good morning. Good morning, Clockwork. Clockwork sound like you got a channel. Clockwork Orange? No, Clockwork Orange. Sorry about that, y'all. It's cold out here. Anytime I go outside in the cold, I start getting congested. I'm doing good so far. So far, so good. So far, so good. How we sound though? I got the mic on today. I'm using a cordless mic. When I was a kid, I used to love to come to this playground, man. This was one of the ones when I was a kid that had the little water. In the summertime, it got like the little water um, things you could play on. It didn't have a pool where I lived at, or where a little closer to my neighbor where I was born and raised at had the pool. But up here, when you came up here, you could play on like the little sliding board with water in it and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. You didn't see that everywhere, but they had it in this one. What, I used to love to come up here and play on that. You know what I didn't do yet that I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk y'all through my whole neighborhood. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to wait till I could ride it, but I won't walk y'all. I'm gonna have to get the gimbal before I walk y'all. Yeah, I don't want to do it on a bike, and it gotta be a walk, so it gotta be steady. Slide y'all through my whole hood. I don't know. I don't know what would we consider it. From here, between Cecil B. Moore and Lehigh? No, Cecil B. Moore and really Allegheny. Yeah, you could say Cecil B. Moore and Allegheny. Where y'all at? What's the temperature where y'all at? Y'all know we in Philly, or if y'all don't know, we're in Philly. This Philly, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And y'all see snow out here and it's 22 degrees. 22 right now. I mean, just standing here right now, for me, it's really not that bad because I've been riding a bike for the whole winter. And riding that bike ain't no joke. Ride that bike when it's cold and see how you feel. Colder. I don't know the math, but Ram said if I'm doing 15 miles an hour, the wind chill is 25 below. Crazy, right? Good morning, Mr. Abdul. Okay. Good morning, Miss Eureka. 35 out there? I hear that. Upstate New York. I just feel like upstate New York is super cold. Huh? I just feel like that. I ain't even, I mean, even though it's really the same temperature, but it just seemed like the further, matter of fact, I know the further north you go, the colder it is. As soon as you say that, I'm thinking if it's cold here, it got to be cold there. Good morning, Miss R. Yeah, it's definitely one of them mornings. I got it on a tripod with the extreme steady movement. When you turn it, it just looked like it's just floating. Hear the police? Mr. Aaron, good morning. Sometimes we gotta slow it down. We can slow it down a little bit sometimes. Boy, it's cold out here. But we out here though. It's cool. It's gonna be that. Consistency, y'all. That's like one of the main things you got to have when you're a YouTuber. If you know you can't consistently perform something on a regular, you might as well not even go ahead and you might as well not even mess with that. You might as well forget about it. Yeah, EAGLES, Eagles. Right. Okay, what was up with you, Cole? But I didn't know you was feeling sick. I didn't know you were feeling sick. That's what's up. Glad you're feeling better, though. Let's move over here. The train rolling this morning, y'all. What? People gotta get to work. That right there take a lot of people back and forth to work. You're welcome, Cole. A lot of people. They go Center City. All that. Sunday about to be something crazy, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna be home watching it or I might just watch the first 2 quarters and then go down there. Ain't no way I'm not. It's just the conference championship, but we owe like everybody sure we running through them. It'd be a big disappointment, but everybody almost sure we going to the Super Bowl. What? We ready. We ready to go crazy, and I'm ready to record everything. What history? Here we go again. Here we go again. And knowing what you want to record. Stuff like that is just mandatory. And I know a lot of people going to be there. And I know who better be there. And I'm talking about as far as content creators. If you got the same, first of all, you won't have the same exact footage. So I wouldn't be worried about that. And nobody not going to, the news be having the same footage. They be having the same stuff. Everybody going to have their own opinion on it. It's just what it is. I don't care who I see down there that I know recording it. I always see the captain down those games. He got his perspective and I got my perspective. I hope to see him. I love to see the content creators. A lot of times when I see the other content creators, that let me know, oh yeah, I'm in the right place. I knew I was where I was supposed to be at. I'm not the only one that knew this would be good content. Right, now think about this, Miss R. And they look, one coming from both ways. They rolling this morning. Out of all the video you saw through the years of different football teams and all the stuff that been going on, imagine having some video for other people to see of that, huh? Having video, so now when you're not even here, that video gonna still be around for the world to see. Nobody not gonna have that angle. They not gonna have my angle. They not, and they not gonna be talking about what I'm talking about. They not. What? How wild it's gonna be seeing the crowd going back and forth and everybody happy. What? Morning, Mr. William. Good morning, Miss Whitney. Or Whitey, sorry. And that might even, matter of fact, good morning. Guten. Yeah. I never, and see, this the part that make it, for me, even crazier. When the times I was laying back watching that stuff, I never noticed it. I never had a thought of, I would love to have something on, something recorded that so other people could see for years after I recorded. I never had that thought, y'all. But now, because of technology and mainly YouTube, I could do it now. Or we could do it, anybody could do it. Don't just let the mainstream news do it. Let us do it too. We could do it. We got the tools now. What? We gonna be on the ground. They gonna be inside. Okay, they gonna have all the big footage, but we gonna be outside with the people. Yeah, we gonna be outside with the people, y'all. This time of morning is when they be rolling. People going to work. This Philadelphia, I'm telling you, what? I could take you to a lot of stops that go along and you'll be like, wow, it's picking up a lot of people. That's coming from outside the city right there. Everybody trying to get to City Hall, 30th Street train station, all down there. Some of them might be trying to get to the airport too. Some of them might be going, matter of fact, some of them is going to the airport. I think the airport ones are not that frequent though. I hear that, Miss R. That's the best. Positivity. Start your day off right. Absolutely. Thank you though, Miss R. Thank you for watching. You've been around for a while. I love to see names that been around for a while. That tell me something. That tell me something. They got to tell you something. Yeah, some people like to watch negative stuff, but I can't be that. I can't promote nothing like that. Now, maybe if it's made up and I'm having fun or something, like a movie or something, then I could, no, but other than that, no. I don't know. The longer it's around, right, Cole? You right. I don't think like that though, but you right. It's possible. It's possible because a lot of people doing what I'm doing, but they not doing it how I'm doing it. And they not me. Like, they not gonna break this YouTube thing down from their perspective and give it to you the way I give it to you. I'm loving this YouTube. That corner right there is 12th and York. When I was a kid, on the other side of the street, it was a building there that had like shiny cardboard, like different colors. And me and my friends used to go there and get that cardboard and make wrestling belts. Because back then we used to make wrestling belts because all of us used to love WWF. And we used to have our little cardboard on the ground and all that and wrestle and all kinds of stuff. We used to pop and break dance on that cardboard and all. And that was just the other regular cardboard we used to wrestle on. But the other one, that was the special one. We ain't do none of that on there. We just made wrestling belts. How you doing, Mr. Anthony? What you talking about? Oh man, I love to talk to Mr. Anthony. What's another wave? Because maybe I missed something. What did I miss? That'll be what's up if there's more choices. Let me see. Do you mess with the YouTube or any of that at all? Because listen to this, Miss R. If you don't know, you could go to any website, anything online, and copy and paste their URL yourself and get your own QR code. You could go to they got it for free. You could go to Canva. I'm gonna do it for you, but I just want you to know. So you could go to and that's anyone. Canva. They got a QR code converter. It'll convert any URL to a QR code. Anyone. They got a couple free ones on Canva. Yep. All right, I got you. I got you. Okay, that's what's up. A lot of people don't know that though. And that's just like the bottom. That's just like the easy stuff. Thanks, Mr. William. I'll let it know. Mr. Saint, good morning. Yep, peace. Yeah, I like to tell because I know for a fact a lot of people never even take the time out to even try a lot of stuff. They don't, sometimes if you're not around the right crowd that's learning from other people, man, you ain't gonna know nothing. Yeah, you gotta be around the right people to get in contact with doing the right stuff, being involved in the right stuff, especially when it comes to YouTube and the technology and all that. Some people still really don't know you can make money off YouTube, like, and I'm talking about crazy, life-changing money. I haven't made nothing like that yet, but I'm just saying, it's there. If you turn it up and do it right, it's there. But one thing I'm liking right now is what I'm looking at is having, and I'm not doing no extra or nothing crazy to have more, but or decreasing the quality to have more. But look at how many videos people got uploaded, man. Over the years, that's going to end up thousands of videos. I had to take videos down because the channel got shut down, got demonetized. So I didn't know exactly what video it was. So I just took a lot of videos down. Over 500 videos, probably more than that, including shorts and long form content that had lots of views. I took one video down that had over 2 million views. One video. And that one at the time, and still all time, had more views than any, besides the live stream. That had something like that in one night. Or yeah. Oh. What? YouTube doing its thing, man. YouTube is the it, to be honest. YouTube and just social media, period, man. Changed the world. It changed a lot of people's lives, man. A lot of people, imagine really just being you and you getting rich from you just being you. No acting or nothing. Because people just want to see you do what I'm doing right now. Imagine that. People can't imagine that. That's what it is. Most people used to getting up and going to work and working hard every day. They can't see this being a reality. Like, all I gotta do is just get up and just walk around and go kick it and entertain and don't be dumb. But some people being dumb and they getting away with it. So I can't even say don't be dumb. Some people really getting on here, doing exactly what I'm talking about, being dumb, and still got people watching them, and it's all about the entertainment. I guess if they being dumb and they still watching, I guess it's all about the entertainment, and everybody want to be entertained. It's all about occupying your time. If you watching something that's going to occupy your time, what? Yup. Yeah, Miss Hart, that's how they did me. They just, cause they what I learned, right, from dealing with them. I've been in direct contact with them. But they don't talk direct with a lot of their stuff. But what happened was somebody I felt that's what it was. And one time when I contacted one of them, they kind of basically said, if they tell you too much, it's like they running your channel for you. They don't want to give you they don't want to run your channel. Because there was a lot of times if they would have just gave me a direct answer, we would have just been cool, but they don't get, they like figure it out for yourself, basically. Like, yeah, but yeah, we got a problem with you, but figure it out. Like, and then they gave me some tests one time, and it was on another channel. And when I did those tests, and what they was basically trying to tell me was, put a disclaimer on the video. They telling me what basically classifies as a video that you need to put a disclaimer on. They showing me all this stuff. They not saying this is the problem, but they give me a test or something like that. So while I'm looking at it for one channel, I'm thinking about the other channel. Hold up. This is what I'm going through on the other channel. And I'm reading, and I'm going through it like, hold up, man. This is they telling me, indirectly telling me right now what I need to do. I passed that little test they gave me, and then I went right to work on the channel. Took all the stuff that they might have a problem, that I think they might have a problem with. I put the disclaimer in the description, And then I found out that they don't care about that. It got to be forced in their face. How get forced in their face? How y'all see me put it on all the videos I upload that's of Kensington. I put it on the front of them now. Sometimes I forget because I'm still used to doing it the other way. But that's what I learned from what they did with that channel. And for a whole year, I wasn't getting nothing from that channel, but I was still uploading like you thought I was getting something from the channel. Like almost, it was like 8 months or something like that. Not one penny. The whole time I'm watching other content creators complaining about they want to quit, how hard it is, they don't know what they want to record, all kinds of stuff. Like, I'm like, man, I know what I want to record. I'm doing it. Y'all getting paid and while y'all doing it. I'm not. I'm just doing it because I love to do it. First. That's why you get stuck and mixed up and don't know what you trying to do. Because the only reason why you doing it is for money. While I'm doing it for money, history, to have fun, to occupy my time because I love it. No matter what I do with this, I'm having fun, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun and enjoying it. Nobody not making me do this. It's not just about money, once again. So I'm gonna always enjoy this. Like, it's not gonna be a day that you're gonna hear me talking about, you know what, man, I think I'm gonna quit this. I think I'm gonna shut my channel down and I'm gonna go ahead and do something else. That's because you can't, you're realizing that if it's just about money, it ain't gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna burn you out. Like, if it's just like, if money got to be attached to it for you to do it, it ain't gonna work. It's a lot of stuff that we do that the way y'all see me do this constantly nonstop, it's a lot of stuff that you do that you'll do that all day. Record you doing that, whatever that is. Absolutely, Mr. Aaron. Because I'm thinking way deeper. Like, I'm thinking, wow, I'm really talking to people everywhere. Like, anybody can kick it and talk to me right now. It was people, and I'm nobody, let's get that straight. I'm a regular civilian, but because of this YouTube and because of this new form of expressing ourselves and making money, a lot of people gonna know who I am. They gonna know. Even if I still, listen, even if I never do nothing spectacular or anything. I'm not what you call it, well, I am a musician, but I'm not a politician or anything, but they still gonna know me. It's so many people, it's so many people in history that was around and nobody know they existed. You know, I don't care what time you go to, like what period, like they talk about certain people. They don't talk about all them other people that was in that time. When they talk about Jesus, they don't talk about, there's a couple other people, but they don't talk about everybody. Everybody can't even get in. They sometimes in the Bible, they just name whole groups. They don't never, when they say the amount of people, they don't say all them names, but they was there. Now them people, those same people or the people, we them people now. When they talk about us, I'm gonna be out, I'm gonna be there. They gonna see what we was talking about on this channel. They gonna see what we was saying. They gonna see it. They gonna know. They gonna know this. They gonna know how this train was running. You feel me? This time of morning, and they gonna know all that. Better believe it. I don't know who we are. No, we ain't none of them. That's the thing, Mr. William. We none of them. We just the people they never even, we the tribe that they said that tribe over there is something like that. We them. Good morning, Mr. Jonathan. We the one, there's so many people who never got spoken, man. That group of people, like we them. Yeah, the group of people that, hold up. Everybody's going to, what he say? Everybody's going to laugh at me and mock me. Whoever they was. They ain't even never said their names. Whoever that's who we are. When one of the brothers got banished from heaven. And the reason why and the reason why he didn't want to go down there, because go to earth, because everybody was going to talk to him, even though they was supposed to have been the only ones living, and I don't want to go there. They were supposed to have been the only ones, but yeah, we them people that was going to mess with him. That's who we are. For doing what he did to his brother. But we not them now. Because of this technology, we not them. We not going to be them. We going to let them know we was here on this planet. What? We was here. What's up? Deepview Media. Angel Baby, Mr. William, Eureka, Cole. We was all here on this earth. Junior. What's up, Junior? Miss R. Definitely Miss R in the house. Marvelous, Aaron. Yeah, we was all here. We was on this earth. We was here to see Trump become president again. I don't know what it is, y'all. I never had no big problem with him. I'm gonna be honest. But when I was watching him sign those papers and he was interacting with the people, I'm thinking like I'm really looking at him like, man, he is all that for real, man. I cannot lie. This is what I'm looking at him thinking like, wow. He a bull for real, man. He really is. Oh yeah, I'm definitely warm. Right now, I'm talking about Trump right now. I never had no problem with him. When I saw him signing those executive orders and the stuff that they were saying it was for, I was saying, man, he is all. I cannot lie. This is what I'm saying. He's a president like of the United States. He gonna go down in history. I don't care what anybody tries to say. If they don't like him or not, there's nothing you can say about him now. You can hate him, dislike him, or whatever. You cannot deny that man is who he is. I didn't catch that one, Ram. But he doing him, man. They going, listen, a lot of people going to hate him, but a lot of people going to love him. And he put his mark on this world, man. What? He did it. Everybody can't do it, man. Even though a lot of us don't even want it. But everybody that tried didn't get there. And everybody that tried again didn't get there. He stood out. He did it. For whatever reason why they let him in, he was popular enough to do it. And he was one of those ones that already was going to stand out. That's what I was talking about standing out. He going to stand out. He don't need social media. We need social media to stand out. Thank you, social media and YouTube. We could talk about what we thought about him doing what he did, because now there's another thing I said. During the times where in history where different major events happen in our time, right? Well, not our time, just in time. Who knew what the people in the streets, the civilians, thought about what was going on? They know. They're going to know now. This is what we the people felt about when Trump became president, or when Trump made that move, or when the election during the time of when Trump and Kamala was trying to get in office. They know what we feel about all that now. Because of this. YouTube. YouTube did that. No, I didn't see that. I really didn't notice that. Good morning, Queen. I don't know, man. Sometimes you can't, depending on what they for when they get in, there's nothing you could do to get around certain things that they put, certain laws they put in. But I always try my best to not let what they do affect me. Sometimes I can't, like I said, you can't get around it. But I'm not moping and being sad and angry and upset and none of that. I'm getting over it and doing what I gotta do. See, that's one of the things. And that's why what you get in these type areas, what happens, instead of worrying what people do, instead of worrying about them, they just go ahead and get money out here. That's why that happens. I don't know if anybody ever stopped and thought, why do they sell drugs out there? They probably just be mad because it's illegal and they had their little wars and people get killed and stuff. But whoever sit and really think, why do they do it? And I don't do that. I did that. I'm far from it now, but that's why people hit the streets. They ain't never gonna be able to stop everything. It's too much. It's too big. I'm telling you, when you get up in that airplane and look down on all this, that helicopter, airplane, or whatever, when you see how much space they got to deal with, it's hard to get rid of everything. Hard. They might put a dent in it, but it's too many. It's too much. It's too much. Now think about this. Think about Philadelphia. You see how small Kensington is? That's not the whole Philadelphia. I'm close to Kensington, but you ain't gonna see all what's going on down there up here. You might see one or two, maybe three people falling all over the place. And when you see the first one, it's gonna be a while before you see the second one. So the further you go away from here, the better it get. and more people it is. But at the same time, it's still happening all around the city. No way, because you got to think about this. They got other cities. It's not just Philadelphia. They got other places. They can't handle everything. They don't have no, come on, man. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Don't believe it. There's no way they don't have no crime. Nobody's telling me that, man. I don't like I just can't. Everybody positive, that's never going to happen. I don't care where you go. There's way too many people in China for everybody to be positive. No way. Nowhere near as I go with nowhere. Good morning, Mr. Ralph Yizzo. I go with nowhere near as bad as us, but I'm not going with no crime. No, no way. Nope. I don't know how they got jails then. What they got jails for? Nah. It's not happening, Cole. No way. All them people and everybody just good people. Everybody just walking around just thinking, but no, that don't happen. Who believe that? There's look, man, they got crime. They don't, now I go as far as saying they don't got what we got. It ain't that deep. It ain't as deep as America, probably nowhere near. But people is going to jail. People is doing negative stuff. Like, I heard that. I heard they don't play with them over there. Why are they acting like that? Why they, if this is what's really going on, I want to hear the people that think different than that. I want to hear their opinion. Why are they acting like that? Or is that real? Is that real, Ram? Is the prisons brutal over there? But they don't have crime. They got these brutal prisons for what? Or I mean, are we trying to make them look good or what? How we like? I know they saying America is pushing. It just sounds crazy that China is a bad place. Nobody never pushed that on me. But what is it really like, man? I want to hear everybody's opinion. What y'all think? No, I'm talking about now. I'm asking now. Forget about, let's start fresh. Let's start now. Let's say I don't know nothing about China. Let's start right now. All right, but listen, it's crime, right? Marvelous. Crime is crime. I hear you. They probably don't got nobody hand to hand in the middle of the street anywhere in China. I get it. Okay. But I'm not just going to go with, they don't got no crime at all. I don't see it either, Cole. That would be great. That'd be nice. I done saw places where you got the nicest people, man. Somebody gonna knock somebody upside the head. Somebody gonna get burnt out with a person. They don't have no domestic disputes or nothing. That's a crime. Where that's at? You know, yo, you know a lot about China, man. Where's that? That's China right there. 59,000 a year, 250 a month. Like how you living? I'm just saying, how that look? 250 rent. How that crib look? Now see, now we talking, Mr. Ralph. I wonder how many people got that charge and that conviction, but it's no crime. Nobody can't get that. Nobody not what? Wow, that sound heavy. Is that everywhere? China is big, man. They have way more. Like, is see this what I say, right? This what I say. This what I say. You got to be on the ground, man. You got to be on the ground because I could show you some stuff that you didn't think was happening here. But I don't know about the whole of America. I can't tell you about San Francisco. I can't tell you about Seattle. I can tell you about where I'm at. Now, if I'm just here, I know what's going on here. If you tell me something going on in Florida, I don't know nothing about that. There's no way you know every inch of China, and it's just happening like that everywhere, man. It's not. What's happening in Philadelphia is not happening in Jersey. Somebody could tell you about something that's a program that's going on in Jersey where if you're hungry, they come get you, they take you. They can't tell you about what's going on in Philly too. I don't know. I'm not even gonna say what it's like. I have no idea right now. None. Hold up, man. We're so Ram, come on, Ram, speak up. You said the 250 rent, 59,000. The average is 59,000 a year. Come on. What they talking about? What? You said 250 rent. What? It's getting too high. 250 getting too high? $250 rent getting too high. That's what I'm saying. You can't speak for every single inch of China if you hearing a story like that that's from one little area. That's what I'm saying, cool. Yeah, that's what it was, Mr. Jonathan. That was Channel 3. I don't know. I think they could. I think they could. I honestly think they could. Kensington to me is small, man. And I see him slacking sometimes. And I see the pressure is not like, if I was running stuff, I don't want to run stuff. I'm not even going to ever think about doing it. But if I was running stuff, or if I was running stuff, let me take that back. Looking from the outside in, and what I seen them do, it seemed like they should be able to just shut it down, man. Ain't no way they don't got the power to just, when they first got serious down there, I saw them parked on the blocks where they really had it at. When they first put their foot down there, they was parked on the blocks when that officer got there, the new top cop, they was parked on the blocks where they had it at. 2 days after that, they wasn't parked there no more. Every now and then you see them parked there, but if they apply the pressure and keep it on, they can. But why they don't, I don't have a clue. Oh man, what time is it? All right, y'all, it's about that time, man. Early in the morning, I gotta handle some busyness. See, I don't know. I'm not even gonna talk about them. I'm gonna give them a break. But where you at, Ram? You said 250. Why you ain't going? Let's have this conversation. I don't know. You hear what the people saying? Debate that. I love. That's what these channels are for. So people can know. Wow. Hold up, what time is it? The dude's supposed to premiere. Yup. I forgot about it. It was listen, I can't remember who I told that. It was supposed to happen yesterday, but when I had to go somewhere, but when I finally got the video uploaded, they didn't make it green. Green is they didn't fully monetize it. It's something in the video that they say it's not suitable for all advertisers. That's what they say. So it's something in there they don't like. I don't know what it is. So I said, I'm gonna just do it today, do it this morning, do this live, then go in there and check that out. That's all. So I got 2 videos for the day, and I know I'm gonna get at least a live later. You feel me? Work. Yup. Everybody, I should have had that in the chat. I should have had the link. I messed that up. It's cool. But anyway, thank everybody for stopping in. Don't forget the premiere at 10. Peace to everybody. Peace to the next time.